friend Buckman, and again I want to show you the books, the dressing table, and beyond the dressing table. Now today I'm going to do a request from my sister Rebecca to make egg drop soup. So first what you got to do is you got to have your 8 cups of broth in the pot cooking, and then what I do to that is I'm going to add some chicken bouillon, a heaping tablespoon. So I like as much flavor in it as I can possibly get. And just simply stir it. And then what I'm going to be doing over in this pan is I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of oil. Olive oil, extra virgin would be great. You let that get hot, and then when that starts getting hot, I'm going to put in I'm going to turn that on high so it gets really hot. Then I'm going to put in some onions. It's about 1/4 of an onion, chopped about smaller than medium, but not real small. And then I'm going to put in 1 cup of shredded carrot and my 4 crushed garlic cloves. And then I'm going to put in some salt and pepper. We just want to stir this around and just get it very, very, very hot. Once we get it hot, then we can turn it down. And then first I'm going to put in the onions. I hear it sizzling a little bit, but I need to turn it up. Now, a thing that I like to do is I like to have all my ingredients measured out and set out so it just kind of goes really fast. I'm going to get these going nice and hot. And I'll go ahead and put in my carrots. I really don't want these to be, really cooked. I just kind of want them to be very al dente, very firm, but just a little bit of heat on them, a little kiss of heat. Once I'm not putting in raw vegetables into the soup. Then I'm going to put in the onion. I'm sorry, the garlic. I already put in the onion. And I want to stir it. Like I said, I don't want it to be really cooked. I just wanted to get a little heat on it so it's not really raw. And I'm going to go ahead and let these just sit here and get cooked for just a few minutes. Our vegetables are looking really good. Like I said, we're just putting a little bit of heat on them. We're going to go ahead and salt and pepper. Okay, now we're just going to add the vegetables into the hot broth. This is just such a fun soup to make. And we just want to get it, and we just want to keep stirring it in a circular motion. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to make the cornstarch and water slurry. And that's going to thicken you up a little bit. And then we're back, and I just wanted to put some cornstarch, 1/3 cup of cornstarch into 1 cup of water. I just want to whisk it. And I want to put this in very slowly and stir it with the spatula, with the wooden spatula. Now, of course, whenever you put a slurry in, you always want the water to be, or the water, the broth, what have you, to be very, very hot. Oh my gosh, this looks beautiful. Okay, you just want to cook that. Now, while it's getting thickened up by the slurry, and then into the water, to the broth, and the cornstarch slurry, we're going to add a teaspoon of sesame seed oil, and then we're going to add a teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of sugar. Let this just go. And we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes. What you want to do is you want to keep stirring it in a circle. Just keep stirring it in the water. There. Now this is 4 eggs beaten slightly with salt and pepper. Use constant stream. This is going to be so good. Constant stream. It's getting thicker. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to stir it a little bit more. See how that, we want the eggs to be very, very fine in the soup. I'm going to turn this down, and then we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. While I'm cooking this for about 5 minutes, I'm going to make the wonton croutons. The wonton croutons for the soup, which I think are delicious. These are also great to put on salads. And I just like to take wontons and I cut them up into little squares. And make sure they're kind of loose. And I want to stir them. These are so light. Now you don't want to cook them all at once. You want to cook them in batches. But these are just so light. They're light as a feather. I love wontons. Now what we're going to do, the wontons look really good. They look really, really brown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them over and I'm going to drain them. Then I'm going to put them in a bowl and then we're going to salt them and we're going to be ready to go. Now what I did is I drained the oil, I put it in a sieve, and I'm just letting all the oil just drain down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put salt on them while they're wet. Just kind of toss it a little bit. I'm just going to add these to the bowl, the serving dish. And let's put our soup together. And I have these beautiful blue velout dishes that are my favorite. Just put the soup in. My sister likes it thick and a little bit murky, so that's what my goal was. And then you want to put in a few green onions. And you want to put in some of these beautiful wontons. And this is our egg drop soup. I just wanted to thank you so much. It means so much for me for you to watch my my website, for you to watch my my Instagram and my Facebook. I really enjoy doing this so much. I'm sorry, I just had to cough during that. Please accept my apologies. But thank you for turning on my face page. Thank you very much for turning on my Instagram. And thank you so much. And these are my 2 books. the dressing table, beyond the dressing table. And this is our egg drop soup. And I hope you make this, and I hope you really, really enjoy it. I just want to say have a blessed day. I love you.